Hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu Prisoner of Ice. In the last part, we ended up on some British-controlled base in the Falkland Islands, where it turned out that the anthropologist that we rescued was one of the creatures from the crates. He'd either been eaten or just copied by the thing, and managed to run amok a bit until we were able to do a enchantment with some strange stone. I think it's some kind of ancient meteor. Anyway, in the pursuit of that, we also found out that one of the officers, I think the commander of the base actually, was secretly a Nazi and part of some plan to use the creatures to win the war. We've managed to track him down to Buenos Aires and are investigating a museum, while there is some Nazi who is outside with a gun. I forget if he actually already entered the building, but we gotta work fast to get some stuff solved before the place is shot up. So I think the first order of business would be talk to the guy at the desk. Is he hiding something behind his courtesy? I don't know.
Can I help you, senor?
Sure. Can you tell me about a book?
I'd like to look up a work filed with you under reference OTR 2832.
Okay, 2832.
Un momento, senor. Your name, please?
Ryan.
Ryan?
No, just Ryan.
R-Y-A-N.
Senor Jorge, someone would like to look at the work filed under reference OTR 2832.
2832.
See, a Mr. Ryan, R-Y-A-N. Senorita Parker is also here.
I
Very
think that's
well. I
this
will send
lady
them
over
in.
here.
Well, the
I don't
curator of the library
trust
is
this
studying
guy
a
who
number of
keeps
chapters
pacing.
from the book you're interested in. He invites you to join him in his office.
I'll be right up.
Excuse me. Are you also waiting to see the curator?
Yes, I have an appointment with him. My father used to work here, but he's disappeared, and an exhibit from the collection has been stolen. I'm worried.
Are you Professor Parker's daughter?
Yes, Diane Parker.
My name is Ryan. I'm here to find your father, Diane.
Has something happened to him?
I hope not, but I may need your help.
You can rely on me, Ryan.
The receptionist just told me that the curator is waiting to see us.
Well, he's waiting to see me.
Mr. Ryan, come in. Diane?
Hello, Jorge. Do you have any news of my father?
Unfortunately not, but plainclothes policemen have been watching the library all morning. Why do you wish to look up reference OTR 2832?
I'm pretty sure it's got a connection to what the Nazis want, which, if it's about the creatures, it means that her father could be there too.
OTR 2832 is a password, right?
Right. I am prepared to answer all your questions, Mr. Ryan.
Alright, what can you tell me about the book?
What is OTR 2832 all about?
Well, it is a very ancient work. Unfortunately, there is only one copy left in the world. The one Miguel is holding.
Why is he holding it with his bare hands?
What had Professor Parker been working on recently?
He had been focusing all his efforts on studying the solar disk that was stolen from us yesterday. The police suspect him of having committed the theft, but personally, I strongly doubt it. I have known Mr. Parker for a long time. The disk was at his disposal. I rather think he has hidden it somewhere, for a reason I do not yet know. Miguel, resume your reading. Maybe it will enlighten Mr. Ryan.
You're not going to be reading a spell, are you? Because that rarely works out.
A long time ago, under the reign of Ziklichli, The Aymaras lived in peace at Tiwanaku. Until the day the fair-haired man appeared. He wore a metal mask and controlled the fire of the gods, the solar disk. He overthrew the king of the Aymaras and became the god of gods, Nyarlathotepec, the rampant chaos. With the power of the solar disk, Nyarlathotepec taught the Aymaras to go back through time. Back to the reign of the Great Old Ones, well before the birth of man. The power of the Great Old Ones was matched only by their cruelty. As their slaves revolted, the Great Old Ones were outraged beyond all measure, and entrapped the slaves as prisoners within the eternal ice of the South Pole. Nyarlathotepec told the Aymaras that he who freed the prisoners of ice would become possessed by the spirit of their masters and be able to recall the Great Old Ones to Earth, beyond the boundaries of time. However, they would have to await a favorable astral conjunction and utter the accursed incantation on a magical site. Thus, what had previously been would return yet again.
I'm not sure why you'd want to, bring back the...
Give me the solar disk. Schnell!
Oh, there's the Nazi.
Unfortunately, dear sir, it was stolen from us yesterday.
Verdammt! No funny business. The disk.
Senor, this office is not open to the public.
You're gonna die.
Where is the solar disk? I am not in the mood for jokes, Herr Doctor, as you can see.
I see nothing, dear sir. I am blind.
What the fuck?
There are strange eons where even death may die.
What's going on here?
The
That was
police will
weird.
soon be here, Mr. Ryan. They mustn't find you here. Take this page from OTR 2832. It will be useful to you. Hide here, both of you. Sometime. Hurry!
Okay, where we... Oh! Thank you. I'd have had no clue where to go.
He's finished that. The bullet shattered a rib and perforated his liver. No, the bullet went through the heart. The heart is on the left, see? Whatever, he's dead. Let's go in.
Strange little debate.
Where are the man and the woman who came in here a minute ago? Dios mío. Come with us.
Police, no injury.
Yeah, like I said, why would you want to summon the guys who enslaved the world once before?
Oh, we're really in a mess now. The library's surely being watched by the police. I'm going up to the terrace. Maybe I can find some trace of my father there.
Diane, wait.
Well, she's not exactly going that far away. You sort of just let her roam. Okay, what can we look at? Nothing happens. The arrival of the conquistadors. The night of sadness. Huh. Never knew it was called that. Let's see, what? Here we got something. This is probably where the dial goes. Doesn't work. Geometric symbol. Can't go in the door we went through. Obviously we can exit, but with the pixel hunting of this game, it's best to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, looks like that's it. Alright. Can't examine the body. and look at myself, but I've got better taste than Edward's base. Yeah, but Edward's base wasn't exactly trying to go for style anyway. The art was just to make sure there wasn't so much monotony to the design. Let's see, we got statues. No real interest with them. This pedestal's probably where the thing was. Even here, you're not safe. Well, why would you be safe here? I wasn't aware that Buenos Aires was any particularly safe place, especially during World War II. Look like they're about to come to life. Is that... oh, forbidden to touch them, okay. Like, the ones on the left, it just doesn't work. Ones on the right, it's forbidden. Totem post. Dead Eyes must have witnessed hundreds of sacrifices. Well, it depends. There are a few totems that were, you know, by tribes and whatnot that didn't do human sacrifice. Though that doesn't rule out animal sacrifice.
Diane, I thought you were already on the terrace.
Well, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. First, we need to find a way to reach the 3 ledges in this room.
Ooh, I didn't really... Alright, he handed me a page. Let's take a look. Jorg said it might be of use to me. Well then, let's use it on me or Diana. Not... no. Come on, where is Ryan? There. Alright, haven't had my last say. Okay. And showing it to her is a mistake. Alright, we're gonna get a stick. You can always use a stick in a game like this. Pile of books. Nice, nice. Can we combine them? Let's see. Book on Sophocles. I think it's pronounced Goetia. Or maybe it's just Goeth. And Shakespeare. And we've got some books over here. I didn't expect you to take them all. Why are they in such big piles, though? Okay. Now, the obvious solution is see where they fit in the shelf. But maybe I just gotta give them to her. Right? How about... you go there. Blind man's stick. No. No. Give it to her, maybe. No. See no reason why I need to go back to the other room just yet. Let's see. Possible look through it. Dummy. Oh, this one's a dummy box, huh? Does that mean... combine it with the stick, maybe? Alright, what's this one? Impossible to open. No. If we hand her this one, no. How about me? Alright, we will take a look then. Oh, still policeman. Alright, so we are in the last room we need to be for this section. I don't know how much further we're going to be going. I imagine there's going to be quite a bit. I mean, still have to find where the Nazis are going. Please don't tell me I gotta find a specific section on this bookshelf. There's already so many books. Oh no, it said pile. I thought it said something else. Wait. A book. Yep. Panel swivels to the left. Always go
Diane,
for the
I
one
found
that
a secret
says a
passage.
book.
Follow me.
I mean, that's how I found the other half of the code in the base. Hello. What kind of... why is this place built like this? Okay. Now, obviously, let's
Have
try
you ever
talking
seen the
to her.
receptionist killer before?
No, as far as I remember.
All right.
Ryan, what are you staring at?
Nothing.
Pull yourself together, Ryan.
I'm fairly together. I was just trying to see if there was anything I could make note of
Have you known the curator for some time?
Since I first arrived in Buenos Aires 3 years ago.
Why is access to the terrace so complicated?
Probably to protect certain works from vandals.
Fair enough. Well, let's go up the ladder. Ah, one of the rungs is broken, so there we go, fixed. Now, what can we see? I doubt it's going to be another singular book. It's probably related to what's over here. But you never know. Oh, empty spaces. Now we gain somewhere. Shakespeare? No. How about Sophocles? Alright, Goeth. Alright, let's examine it then. Here we go. I need to be a bit closer. Okay, so stick them in. And we got stairs.
Come on, Diane.
You know, for someone who cares about her father's disappearance, she's not very proactive. Okay, what was... I could have sworn there was something about this thing that was popping up. Oh well. Switch. Yes. Huh. Okay, all we got to say about that is there's a switch. I saw something. Come on.
You've never been up on the terrace?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, what could I be missing? Hello. Guy just randomly finds the right book. See, it's a drawing by Leonardo da Vinci describing a lift system using a rope. Okay. So, do we have to find a rope? Or maybe other books. No, it's always the same book. Alright, push it. And then what? Okay, can't go back down. Can't look at any other books. Oh, here we are. Leonardo.
That man was interested in all the disciplines of art and sciences. Thanks to him, a horrible shrew became one of the most famous women in the world.
I didn't realize he'd met you.
Ryan, knock it off.
Oh, that's weird. Are we going for romantic love interest? Because your first encounter with each other is witnessing a man dying. I'm not sure it's the best way to build a relationship.
It's the prototype of an elevator operating with the help of a rope. Very ingenious for that time in history.
Okay, but do you have anything to...
That man was interested...
I didn't realize...
Ryan.
Okay. So you've got nothing to really add. Switch does nothing. Is there a specific section of this? No.
Forgive me, Diane, but it seems to me that...
Ah! There is more room up
Diane, let's stop wasting time. There's a stairway.
Oh, now that's just not nice. That switch apparently meant nothing. Let's see, what is this statue? Edgar Allan Poe, Dante, Homer, Moliere. I'm not familiar with him. Ooh, Shakespeare. Now Shakespeare I don't think would be a waste of time. I'm thinking that I might have... Yeah, I probably should have gone back down.
Have you ever seen...
No, as far...
No, let me go down. Okay, so that stuff down there was useless, but... Let's see. Huh. Hello. And now the bust of Poe has something. Alright, let's hope that this is to the terrace. Nice.
The door's open. Come on, Diane. We may...
Oh, didn't mean to...
That's strange. I once
skip-
saw snapshots of these 3 statues on my father's desk.
I'm guessing their poses were different.
Do you see anything?
No, nothing yet.
Alright, let's me take a look then. Come on. Pretty, but nothing to mention there. There's gotta be a reason why I can climb up on...
Ryan, what are you doing?
I appear to be going to the... Aha! I get it. He's got the disc. Discobulus? Okay. How about there? Not been cut from the stone used for the statues.
Diane, take a look at this. There's something strange about this statue.
Not
We need to
above,
take a closer
inside it. That's gonna break.
It's not the original disc. Could this be the one your father is suspected of stealing?
Throw it to me.
That could break it.
Ryan!
Wunderbar! Congratulations on all your acrobatics, my good friend. I knew you were no ordinary tourist. I've had you followed since your arrival in Buenos Aires. Unfortunately, my assistant Holland was not sufficiently cautious. Now, if you would be kind enough to hand over the solar disk to my collaborators?
Yeah, no.
Schloss Adler Base, 17th of January, 1937.
Scratch, cell wall. Must talk. Important.
Well, that's a good thing Ryan knows Morse code, because I don't know it. Tap the wall back. No. Hi. Wasn't that it was locked, I just wanted to see what the guy had to say when he poked his head.
Cell.
Yeah. Spoon. That'll work. Just have to make sure the guy... Yeah, could you look away? Thank you.
Listen to me carefully before they come back. In May 1910, I arrived at the small village of Ilsmouth to write a science article. But there, I discovered an evil cult that was plotting the return to Earth of the Great Old Ones. Halley's Comet was soon due to light up the heavens. The Great Old Ones would cross the thresholds of time and subjugate the human race.
In return, the sorcerer Narakamus and his faithful would become immortal. A few minutes before the comet arrived, I managed to eradicate this evil cult.
Okay, so how'd you end up with the Nazis then? I think you kind of skipped a step there.
Ralph, schnell!
Sure thing.
Fire!
What? What? Why is it taking so long to load? Ah! Okay.
Scratch.
Okay, let's grab that stuff. It's not sleeping time, I was just checking it. Stool.
Scratch. Cell.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Scratch.
No. I'm just trying to make sure I can... I think...
Get down from there!
Okay.
Follow me!
Scratch.
Okay, we do have some idea what to do once I avoid being shot.
Scratch.
Yeah. Grab that. Move that. Grab that. Don't put that on just yet. Water in a cup. Nope. How about the tin?
Scratch. Cell wall. Must talk.
Yeah. Last time I went straight to you. Okay. Avoid.
Scratch.
Yeah,
Cell wall.
shut up, guy. As soon as the Nazi stops looking at me, we'll wait for him to double back that way. I might be able to
Cell wall.
get a longer
Must
conversation.
talk. Important.
Yeah. There. Come on. Do the wall.
Listen to me carefully. In May.
Yeah, there we go. I'm now standing proper. So what do I do here?
Ralph, schnell!
Oh.
You must find a way of escaping. The Nazis have gotten hold of a monstrous weapon.
Working on it. I think I know what to do. It's just unfortunate that it relied on, oh, no.
Get down from there!
Of course he goes back at the moment I put the chair in place.
Ralph!
Okay.
You must find the Nazi.
Okay, avoid them looking at the wall just yet. Maybe I can get him the cup.
Ralph, Amerikaner, schnell!
Okay, that's, not good.
Ralph, schnell!
Dietrich, the commander of Schloss Adler. You are our only hope.
Okay, I think I...
Outside, Cap.
Alright, they are all dead. No, put it on the table.
Follow me.
No! Why? Yeah, talk to me.
Outside, hell!
Why?
You know that you are working for the American Secret Service. We even know that you are and that you owe your name to the metal plate you were wearing at the time you were found. Ah, Yan was engraved on it, yeah? Are you saying you are going to write and sign a message which I shall send to Washington? You will tell your superiors that your investigation is proceeding and that they need not worry.
What does one have to do with the
You will
other?
avoid any further suffering for your companions.
Alright, I understand now.
The young woman will not hold out for much longer. 10 minutes! I will be back in 10 minutes!
Sure. Just, Alright. Let's write that note out.
Well, Lieutenant Ryan's a message. Fool. Escort this young fool to the Red Hall. Schnell!
Oh.
Fire!
I mean, this one's on me. I should have known better than to trust the Nazis. At least I know what I needed to do. I just had to wait a little longer. Oh, thank God. I was gonna lose if I had to go back up there again. No, no, put it on the table. Get up there. Get. Oh. Okay. Maybe we can use the pen on the bed? No. Not on the table, obviously. How about the wash basin? Okay. Paper... on the bed's not gonna work. Writing the note's not gonna. So how about... What were we doing? Ah, we're flooding the place.
Ralph!
Oh, what? What? Why? All I did was look at him. This section is really strict on what they need you to do. Flood the thing, and then what? Throw something at him, stab him with the spoon. The stool is pretty heavy, but shanking him might actually be the better option. Let's see the spoon and then we'll try the stool. No, okay. Quickly before... What? Oh, come on. I didn't even have the time to click on him. It's gotta be one of these. Come on. Drag him in. Close the door. Yeah, I'm saying close it. Alright, look at him. Alright, he's got a key. Lock the door. There we go. Do this. Put the stool on the table, and now will you let me go through the vent? Alright, screwed in. Obviously, spoon. I know that much. Okay. Here's hoping that I don't have to worry about... Right, left or right? Left or right? Left is dark, which means they might not speak.
Dietrich is slowly losing his senses.
Shut up! He's probably got microphones everywhere.
The prisoners have been taken to the laboratory, where Sturmführer Dietrich is preparing a new experiment. You are required. Schnell!
Why are they required? Let's see. We'll try left. Like I said, it's a little bit darker, so maybe.
Has escaped. Bring him back, dead or alive. He must not leave Schloss Adler.
Hello. What the hell is all this? We got a stone gate, engraved door, portraying a man placing something into the eyes of a stone titan. Breaking the ice is out of the question. Oh, so it's one of those tentacle things from before. Alright. We're gonna look at that. Looks like it's got signs of wear, which means we can break it. Oh, even better. Okay, what are we looking at? Precious stones. Perfect, perfect. What happened to the rest of my inventory? Okay, can't break it out, or shouldn't, I should say. So let's go this way. That sounds precarious. Alright. Eye for each jewel. Nice, nice. Now, as long as this isn't, like, specific order... Yep, we're going in. Now. Hello. And we are out. Ish. Alright, we got more. Wow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one in the previous room is 6. What kind of ice is it anyway? It's still solid even with all this lava around. Come on, you say stone, which means it can be moved. What do you mean you can't shift it? Ordinary rock, okay, fine. I don't know why you actually bring it up if it's just ordinary. Alright, that looks like half a dozen more in just one area. Can't shift it, one of the wheels is trapped in the ice. Alright, we go forward. There's gotta be something. Too heavy. Okay, what's inside it? Maybe we can... There we go. Then we just use it on the cart wheel. Alright, well then we gotta go back for that stone. And I bet you it's going to melt some of the ice. Yeah. You are taking a major risk with all this. I mean, for one, no, don't try to push it. We're trying to, and I wouldn't put it past them to put this on a timer. So, plod out. Go inside. No, in here. Good enough. Oh. No, we're getting in there. Uh-huh. Okay, jam it. Going. That thing is really letting you take your time. Oh, Parker. Armored cover. Why is it still loading?
Absolute power is within my grasp. Soon Narakamusa will reveal to me that which must not be known. God!
Ja, Obersturmführer! Bring me Vonnebernock!
The time has come. My hordes must know the invincible power that is now mine. The race of the lords will soon rule over this earth. I have seen the future. The great old ones are at the gates of time. They are waiting for a great man to give the keys to this earth. Once the stone that protects the Necronomicon is mine, and the evil book belongs to me, I shall be that man!
Well, you're nuts.
So, Miss Molly, what final message would you like to send to Edward's base before you die?
You have become mad, Dietrich. I pity you, you barbarian!
God, get out! I do not need you anymore. Ultimate Man will replace you. Yeah!
Well, you still need someone to point a gun at your prisoners.
Nama Patan Cthulhu! Farewell, miserable creatures. Save us a few minutes you have left to live. Schloss Adler will be your grave.
I have doubts of that. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, have to find a way to neutralize him before you text. The obvious way... No, go this way. There's an armored chest. Why aren't you going towards it? I find Paige. Let's see if the monster can resist this.
Nama Patan Cthulhu!
Schloss Adler Base, 17th of January, 2037.
Well, we've gone into the future. That's a little unexpected. And unfortunately, we are out of time, so we're going to have to leave it here. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and in the next part, we are going to be seeing what the future holds. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.